What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So for this clip I'm going to be hopping on New England mountains and I'm going to be going after some whitetail. So I brought the 6.5, so that's what I'm going to be using, and I did bring the 243 handgun just in case I manage to spot out a decent sized fox or maybe a raccoon. So I'm going to get back with you till I get a spot on my first buck. So I just got to my first location. I do got a 2-miner in behind those rocks. Obviously he's not going to give me a shot, so let's send out a call. See if he steps out. He's definitely stepping out. That should have been solid. And he's going to pile up right there. Alright, first buck down. So got the left lung and liver at 128. Not a huge buck, but he's still not bad. Dark brown fur type. Now my plan here is I'm going to continue down the creek here. Hopefully I find some more decent sized bucks, and if that doesn't work out, well, I'm going to try out another location. And I may, if I do end up reducing the hunting pressure, I may check out this area, because I know there's whitetail that go there. I just don't have a zone yet. Now I just came across this herd. Now that's a very small buck. I don't usually shoot these smaller bucks, but in this case I think I just might take him down. And I'm going to say that's a heart shot. So 165 yards, got the left lung and heart. Like I said, he's a very small buck. So I came across another spot. Now I got 2 zones in this area. I got two minor whitetail bucks. This guy actually has a higher estimate. The problem is I already have quite a bit of hunting pressure here, so I think I'm only just going to take down the one whitetail. So let's send out a call for this guy as well. Get him the turn. He definitely took the bait. Oh, that didn't look too promising. I may have gotten that lung. Alright, here he is. So got the shoulder blade in left lung at 169. I was actually trying to go for the heart, but I still managed to get a vital. Alright, so I just spotted out another herd. These guys actually might be going alert. I do believe this is the bigger whitetail buck out of the herd. Unless there's another one hiding somewhere. Actually, no, he is the bigger. What's this buck here? Did I already spot him out? Okay, yeah. Alright, so he's about 160 yards out. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm actually going to use the 243 handgun, because I actually love the sound of this gun. Not too sure if I should go for the heart with this. Maybe I should go prone and steady up my shot. Now keep in mind this is only a single shot, so you only technically get that one shot. Gonna wait till he puts his head back up. I'm not gonna say that's a heart. I think I just messed that up. Oh, his health is dropping. Maybe I got lucky and got the lungs. Now I didn't hit my record button in time, but I did take a second shot on another buck with the 6.5. So this is the one with the 6.5. So got the liver and left lung at 163. Now if I can find the tracks, they did run in the same direction. I gotta find the blood trail again for the other whitetail buck. Is that blood? I believe it is. Let's just focus on his trail. He should be not too far, and there he is. So got the left lung. Just a little tad high for that heart, and a little too far to the right, but I did get the left lung at 160. Coming up to another spot, got another whitetail buck. If I can get a spot on him, another 2 minor. Now I've yet to spot out a 200 plus whitetail buck, so hopefully when I do manage to go to that other lake, I will find something else decent. But I am going to take down this buck. That should have been solid. It's going to pile up. There he goes. I was getting worried there. I thought maybe I only got a flesh. So I busted through the shoulder blade, got the right lung at 167. Now I have no idea what's going on with this doe, but I don't even think her feet are actually touching the ground. But I do have a whitetail buck, another 2 minor. I may have to send out a call to get a shot on him, because I'm not risking trying to make contact with the lungs behind the rock. I'm definitely in range for a call. He's actually a nice looking buck. And I got him. Now his health was dropping pretty quick, so I must have hit something pretty solid. So I got the right lung and liver, stomach at 133. Scoring 172. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I've been continuing my way down the creek. Now I just spotted out a... Oh, that's not good. And I just spotted out this new drinking zone. Finally, a decent sized buck. Now, the problem is that bobcat. It is going to eventually spook off the whitetail. Should be in range. Still no response. How far are they out? They should be hearing the call. Oh, I do see more movement. Oh, he did turn. Again, going for the heart, and I got a lung. Should pile up. So the first shot got the left lung at 119 yards. Just shy of that 200 score. Still not a bad buck. So I just spawned at an outpost that was close where I left off. This outpost here, and came back to the same zone. I got another decent sized buck right there. Now he's about 100 yards out. Unless it's spawning on spotting something else. Oh no, there he is pretty close. Oh, there's a new drinking zone there as well. I think I might wait and see if anything else decent pops out there before I spook them off. Well, I did have another decent sized buck that did step out, but unfortunately he does not have the weight estimate as this guy here. So I think I'm just going to take down him. Maybe I can try to get a follow-up. Just want to see. I shouldn't delete the zone. I'm not too sure if I will get a follow-up because I think I'm going to have to change the zeroing for him. I'm going to see how well this goes. And, whoa, there is a lot of whitetail here. But no, I'm not going to get a follow-up. That should have been the buck that I shot. So, got a right lung at 75 yards. Now, this is the herd that was fleeing. I should have tried to take a shot there. That other buck is blocking my shot. Wait, is that him? Now, the herd that I was just trying to take a shot at, well, they decided to start drinking up here in the woods, which is kind of weird. But that 2 minor buck is in there. The thing is, I don't have a clear shot. Okay, and he's not facing me either. See if I can get him to turn. He's still nervous, so he might not take the bait. He's not. Oh, he just turned. And he's gonna not give me a shot. I just need him to step out. Is that him? I believe it is. Still not giving me a clear shot. So I finally got him to step out. Just want to make sure I'm not going to hit a rock here. And got him in the heart. So got the heart and right lung at 71 yards. Just spotted out these 2 whitetail. Now I got, both of them are 2 minors. So I think what I'm going to do here is actually see if I can get a follow-up. Oh wow. Now, I didn't think I was actually going to get a follow-up shot like that, seeing the fact that they get spooked pretty easily. I'm surprised the second buck stuck around that long and waited till I was able to get a shot on him, and I did take 2 shots on him. So, the first shot would definitely have taken him down anyways. I got a double lung on the first shot at 150 yards with the 6.5, and then I pulled off another shot, got the left lung. And here's the first buck that I took a shot at. Got a double lung and liver at 148. So working my way down the creek, I did get a warning call from a whitetail buck. Got a couple whitetail bucks here actually. Both of them are 2 minors. She's gonna get spooked for sure. There's no way that guy's a... Okay, that's a small buck right there. Oh, there's a nice looking buck. Oh, get out of the way. Blocking my shot. Well, I guess I got them both. So he was about to flee. Got the liver, stomach, and double lung at 36 yards. And got a double lung at 28 yards. So I'm going to show you basically what I've done so far. So at the beginning of the clip I started here and worked my way down the creek. This is how far I ended up. So I think I'm going to give a creek a break, and I managed to actually reduce the hunting pressure at this lake here. And like I mentioned before, I do know that there's whitetail that do go there, because when I was doing the moose, I ended up spooking the whitetail from that zone, but I didn't spot out any zones. But I'm going to go ahead and check it out, and hopefully I find some decent sized bucks. Now I finally got to the lake, and I did manage to spot out 2 drinking zones for whitetail. I do have a pretty good sized buck. If I can spot him out again. Now I don't got the greatest wind. Where did he go? Was that him right there? Alright, he's about 90 yards out. And obviously you can hear the ducks in the background. That should have been a double lung. It's gonna pile up right there. Alright, here he is. So 93 yards out, got the left lung and liver, scoring 211. I think that's probably my biggest buck so far that I've taken down. Maybe I'm wrong. Still not a bad buck. Well, on that note, that's going to be a wrap for the clip. So hopefully you all enjoyed me taking down some whitetail using the 6.5. Like I've mentioned many times, I like changing it up a little bit and using different calibers. And excuse me for my voice. So like I said, that's going to be a wrap. So for those that watch my videos, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all next time.